Good morning. I moved the worst of the skinny guys. He's isolated now. I just fed him, and he's eating. Some bloodworm right down there. He's eating it. We're gonna leave him by himself, and we're gonna feed him by himself, and we're gonna hope, because he's slowed down. So we're gonna hope this helps. I don't know though. He's real thin, but he still eats. So we'll see what happens. Kind of losing faith in him though. But it ain't over. Everybody here is pretty much doing good, so I left them. There's one other sort of skinny guy, but he's not slowing down like that one, so I'm gonna leave him be. He's right there. I'll leave him be and see if he manages to gain some weight in here. You're always better off with the school if you can help it, but she's doing great. She was skinnied up. She's gaining weight and looking awesome. So, there's different results. There were 5 affected, and really only 2 of them I'm concerned about right now. So, the strong will survive. I'm doing everything I can. But I just ended up with some weak genes, and it's just the way it goes. So, as you can tell, all the unaffected fish remained unaffected. It's just a genetic weakness, and that's what happens with discus. And that's the risk of buying them young. That's why when you buy an adult, you're going to pay hundreds of dollars, because you're not going to deal with the meds, you're not going to deal with the losses. That's why they're cheap when they're young, because you might lose them. And there's a bit of a risk there, so they charge you less. That's discus keeping, folks. The white guy's doing awesome, eats like a champ. You can already see him growing since he started kibbles. It's amazing how fast. Just watch how fast he catches up now. That fish is going to be a champ. That fish right there is a champ. He's growing just amazingly. Same routine. Of course, he got on kibble right away. And so did this one. He got on kibble right away, and he just grew like a bad weed. He's already bigger than some of my older fish, and he's half their age. So, technique matters. Let's have a look at the Oscars. I'd say he almost looks better when he's by himself. Let's hope isolation fixes him. That'd be real nice. And there we have Sly and his little lemon friend. They want their food. But today's a fasting day, and I might give them a couple little spots of kibble just because they're little. But I'm just gonna let them fast. It's been several days, so it's always good to let them not eat for a day. So I'm told, and so I've read. Every 3-4 days, fast them. Don't feed them. Helps them grow faster. Cleans out their guts. Here we are in the big tank. As you can see, the lights are just sunning up. Conditions in here are just absolutely gorgeous. The water is clear as a bell. Just absolutely, totally clean. The system's coming around. Just come in from the side view so you can see. Absolutely clean water, all circulating, 400 gallons of it from tank to tank to tank, just all circulating through a centralized system for my Oscars. Back in the old armchair, kick up the legs. One of my favorite places to sit in my house, right here. One of them. I mean, the discus tank is just, aw. But this tank's gorgeous too. That's my largest tank for my largest fish. And that big girl right there is no less than 15 inch, probably well on her way to 16. It's hard to tell because I would have to pull her out and put her on a ruler, but she's about as big as an Oscar gets. So if she grows more, I'd be surprised, but I'm told she was a year old when I got her. It could be true. If it is, she might get bigger. But I think she's probably 2 years old at least. And that would explain her size. The male beside her right here, he's probably coming up on a year. And you can see the difference there. He's at least 10 inch, at least. And then the other one off to the left, that's probably about a 7-inch fish. And then that one's maybe 6, far left. So you can see she's a big girl. I've been trying to find a larger male for her, but I don't know. No luck so far. There's one sort of out of town I can go buy, but the whole driving there and paying for it, and it's too far away. It's a nice looking fish, but I'm not gonna do it. There's always someone who has one of these that decides their tank isn't big enough and they have to get rid of it. And I'll just sit back and wait till I see a nice male. There's a couple males yesterday someone wanted to give away, but he didn't feed them properly. Their gill plates were all caved in. Their foreheads were dented, like just all the signs of long-term malnourishment. So I left. I just didn't go for them. And the dude was a bit of a snob. He was going to give them to me for free, but I decided they're probably maybe unhealthy and I didn't want to deal with it. Who knows how sick they were, the way they looked, so I left them behind. And they said, nope, sorry. I don't like the way they look. Not putting those in my system. Have a nice day. He seems a little insulted. I didn't care. I'm not bringing home sick fish. Neglected. I mean, I'd like to save them from being neglected, but I can't afford to treat them. And I thought I was looking at sick fish, so I walked away. These fish are all gorgeous. Perfect shape. No problems. Just the way I like it. Absolutely beautiful fish. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Hope you all have a wonderful day.